Hey everybody, Eric here from EFBM, and today I want to do two things. One, the motivation, well, three. Motivation, brag on somebody, and apologize. I'm going to start with the apology. I didn't post yesterday. I apologize. I'm sorry. I was not feeling well. I had a terrible headache, and so I decided to just rest. Also, I didn't even work out. I mean, not a one. I stayed in bed because I was tired and my head was hurting. I went to work. Came home, head was still hurting, and I even gave the green light, the go-ahead okay to my bride to just kill it on Yoga X. So I didn't post yesterday because I wasn't very motivated, and I'm sorry. So please forgive me. Number two, bragging on somebody, and that's my bride. One, because she's in my life every day, and so that's a brag within itself. She puts up with me this much. The second thing being, you guys, she is really dedicated. She is getting it. She was not nearly as bad over the holidays as I was, as far as nutrition and not working out as often. But she stuck with it. She was, she didn't give in and didn't, slack off of stuff like I did. And I'm proud of her because she's not having to, overcome getting the gluten out of her system and nightshades and whatever else. And she's already seeing results from any weight that she put on. She's already seeing the removal of that weight. But I'm proud of her because she is sticking with it. She is just, man, she is my hero. Because today, all right, so I know it's cold all over the country, but I'm not going to get out there and run 6 miles in this weather. She did. Proud of her. She's fantastic. So I cannot brag on her enough. But which leads me, so shout out to you, baby. Which leads me to today's motivation. If I were to look at myself in the mirror, what would I say? Today it would be to acknowledge my shortcomings. And not just my shortcomings, but my insecurities. Today, my insecurities, I'm having a fat day. I don't know if it's something I've eaten. I've got to go back through the last few days. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I need to look at the proteins that I'm getting to make sure that, I'm getting what I need to. Maybe it's just a lack of fiber. I don't know. But, sorry. I'm having a fat day. I admit it. I don't know many guys who would say that. But there are days that we all just look at ourselves in the mirror and go, I look good. Today's not one of those days for me. I feel like everything I wear is accentuating the negative parts of my physique. I feel like my face is all puffy and fat. And even my beard's not looking good. What is that about? Anyway, so to the point of acknowledging your insecurities, the point of looking at them and going, aha, I see you, is, sometimes the best hiding place is right out in the open. And instead of ignoring them and them being nagging in the back of your head and, giving you a hard time, acknowledge it and move on. Sometimes, in the 12-step programs, they say the first step to healing is acceptance, or acknowledging, that you've done wrong or you need help. Well, kind of the same thing. Acknowledge that you need help. Acknowledge that you have an insecurity, that you're insecure about something, and then work on it. If you're having a fat day, figure out what it is that's causing that fat day. Maybe it's just you're fat and you need to lose the weight. Maybe that's it. Or maybe it's you're bloated and your joints are inflamed and you're carrying water weight because you don't drink enough water and you're eating terribly and you're doing all this stuff that's hurting your body. Well, then stop doing that. So you kind of get the gist. So you guys, I hope you had a great day. I hope that you had a great workout and that you have some fun stuff planned. So even though I'm having a fat day, I still got my morning workout in. I'm going to try for my evening workout, and we'll see what happens. So remember, we are just ordinary people trying to live extraordinary lives. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.